If you're looking for a killer bag this holiday season, these are the best Black Friday deals that we found. And to get the most updated information and the best prices, be sure to check the description below. That's where we keep the most up-to-date links that make sure that you get the best price that also help to support the Nomads Nation YouTube channel. Let's jump into it. First up, we got these guys here. You may have heard of them, Air. And for this Black Friday, Air is doing up to 20% off site-wide. Air is known for making very urban, very tech-friendly everyday carry and travel gear. This Day Sling 3, one of my all-time faves. Great quick access, great internal organization, and you gotta love a hidden back wallet / passport pocket. And the Air City Pack Pro has been my EDC for the past few months, and this is the Ultra version. Ultra is a highly technical, weather-resistant, abrasion-resistant, and cool-looking material. I'm not gonna lie, it's also pretty expensive, but not on Black Friday, am I right? 20% off definitely beats paying full price. And to beat paying full price yourself, be sure to check out the Air Black Friday deals using the links below. Next up, we're looking at some Bellroy deals. And they're running a discount of 25% off site-wide, which is a first for them. Now, I love me some Bellroy backpacks, but they're slings for me. The Venture Ready 2.5 liter, so light, so malleable, and so comfortable with this strap management system. Love the divider in this little front pocket. My AirPods always go here. Zintin's always there. And if you need a bit more space, the Venture 9 liter sling is gonna rock your world. Can fit a ton in here. And I love the dual zipper opening, one on either side. Really lets you open this thing up. Great access, great look, and 25% off site-wide, great frickin' price, am I right? And to lock that price in, be sure to use the links in the description. Next up, we got Modern Dayfarer, who are offering up to 25% off site-wide on their really cool, sleek, urban gear. Some of my favorites being the V2 backpack, which is 15% off, and the tech pouch, which is 10% off. I love how flat this tech pouch is, because you can load it up with your mouse and your battery, wires, everything, and just slide it into the tech compartment. I've never seen a tech pouch do that before. I've fallen in love with this thing. And the V2 backpack was my go-to EDC for years. Love the look, love the comfort, love the internal materials, and I always think that Modern Dayfarer comes in at a great price point with all their fabrics. So to get this off at an extra 15% on top of it, it's a deal. It's a steal. And to get the deal and the steal for yourself this Black Friday, you know what to do. Next up, we got Black Ember, whose products are beautiful and sleek and dark and usually quite pricey, which is why Black Friday rocks, because they're doing 35% off their Dex duffel and 25% off on a lot of their other gear, like the Citadel backpack. I just love the craftsmanship on here, the laser cut attachment points. This Hypalon locking system is so freaking cool. Watch this. And some of the best materials and fabrics in the game. And this shoulder bag really blew us away. The front pocket has a ton of organization and capacity. Really impressed with the laptop compartment and how it can be carried in both briefcase mode and shoulder strap messenger mode. Ooh, and a great luggage pass-through holder. It's actually a fantastic travel companion. One of the best briefs / shoulder bags I've ever reviewed. And to get it at 25% off, check the links on down there. Next up, we got Pakt Design, who are known for making great photography gear and not running a lot of deals throughout the year. But for Black Friday, they are doing 20% off of almost everything. The travel bag and the Everyday Zip included. Everyday Zip is a great hard shell bag. Great for protecting more fragile tech gear, while still giving really interesting access to the main compartment. You can see we got 2 zippers at the top, so you can access from here, and zippers on the side of the bag, which is great for you photographers. You can use these flex folds to organize your DSLR gear and get quick access to it. The travel pack is pretty iconic. It's got more features than I can even begin to remember right now, but there's a lot. And to find out what those features are and to potentially take advantage of the great Black Friday deal Pakt Design is offering, links down there. Next up, we got Tortuga bringing some hot deals to the table. The Pro travel backpack is 20% off if you purchase it with packing cubes. And the Light travel backpack is also 20% off if you purchase it with the compressible packing cubes. Now, I used to love the Pro. I still love the Pro, but the Light has really captured my heart as of recent. Because it's like the Pro, but lighter weight. Got a great water bottle pocket on this side. Great comfort. Look at all that padding and ventilation, plus the load lifters at the top. And as you need in any travel backpack in 2024 going into 2025, suitcase style clamshell opening. No matter if you want to go Pro or go Light, Tortuga's got your back. And links to the Black Friday deals can be found down there. Next up on the list, we actually have a non-bag brand. The only one that I thought that was worth mentioning, which are these guys, Unbound Merino, who I am wearing at this moment in time. These travel pants, me, obsessed. I'm gonna be honest, I like their shirts, I like their shorts, but I don't think I'll ever buy a pair of pants from a different brand in my entire life. And I get a lot of clothes sent to me for free to test out, and these travel pants, they just look good, they feel good. The merino is very functional, it's odor resistant, it wicks the moisture, and I love the hidden zippered pocket in the back, which is great for your wallet or your passport. And aside from the travel pants, they also make my favorite hoodie of all time. Look at how nice that ox blood red is. My God, that's It just looks so good. And since Unbound Merino's clothes are so premium, it means they're very expensive, so their 40% off site-wide Black Friday deal should appeal to you. It appeals to me. I'm gonna buy at least 3 pairs of pants. We got links for Unbound Merino in the description below. Next up, we got Alpaka. They're from Australia, but they're participating in America's favorite holiday of Black Friday by offering site-wide discounts of up to 50% off. The Metro Backpack, one of my all-time favorite small bags. It's so simple yet so clean, but offering a decent amount of organization. And this pocket right here gives you plenty of quick access while you're on the go. The Nano Go Sling, also adorably functional. Tons of weather resistance, just the right amount of organization and features. And you can actually unclip the shoulder strap here so it can actually double up as a tech pouch. Alpaka is running discounts on hundreds of bags right now. So to check out the deals from the land down under, be sure to check out the links in the description down under. That was good. Our boys from Utah, Boundary Supply, are also running some pretty sick deals. I'm talking up to 60% off site-wide. They've been running this deal for weeks now, so I'm sure some of the products are already out of stock. Hopefully not either of these guys though. 2 of my favorite Boundary Supply bags. The Cyberpunk, I'm from the future, but also like to keep it classy. Errant Pack Pro with its fidlock magnets, quick access pockets, clamshell style opening, and access into Boundary Supply's modular ecosystem. Or you can say, screw all the features. I want something simple like their Ren and Day pack, which I think is very, 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 very underrated in the carry community. Love this bag. So no matter if you wanna go futuristic or keep it classy, Boundary Supply's got you covered. And it's hard to beat 60% off site-wide. Links down there. Next up, we got King Kong. Great for any of you gym goers out there. These guys make great tactical active gear at a pretty accessible price point. And on top of that price point, they're offering 20% off site-wide. The core backpack is a pretty cool one. It's kind of like GoRuck Light. You got the Molly attachment points. Love the tan color. A harness system that I found to be pretty impressive. And very important for the gym, it's a built-in shoe compartment. And the Conquer backpack is kind of offering a lot of the same things, but it's got more structure, self-stands, more protection with the built-in inserts, which is great for organization. King Kong's been rising in the carry community for their really cool gym gear, and 20% off, not too shabby. To learn more, check out down there. Now, next up we have Moment, which is a pretty cool brand. Because A, they're an online shop that sells other brands like Peak Design, WANDRD, and Polaroid, all of which they have their own Black Friday deals. But they also make their own products. These are the Moment Everyday Backpacks, 21 and 17 liter. And Moment's own products are up to 75% off for Black Friday. Love these bags for their simplicity, their old school silhouettes, while still bringing some modern things to the table like YKK PU-coated zippers, access compartments for when you're on the go, and luggage pass-through holders that allow you to carry your bag this way on your suitcase, which is always better than this way. This way wins, this way sucks. I'm not sure what bags are specifically 75% off, but to find out if it's these bags or any other Moment bags or Peak Design or Polaroid, whatever, Moment's got all the deals. And to access them, check out the links below. Next up, we got Pakt, who are offering this Black Friday 15 to 25% off, depending on how much you spend. Pakt's been keeping it real since they dropped this guy, the One Duffel, which is in my opinion, the best travel duffel on the planet. This is the new version, which we have not reviewed yet. We reviewed the old one. I'm so stoked about the new one. Impressive laptop protection, great organization, and a classy canvasy material that I love because it has some soul to it without picking up too much hair or lint. Very important, doesn't always happen. But if you're more of a backpack person, the travel backpack, I don't know, one of my top 3 to 5 large travel backpacks of all time. Super feature heavy, lots of pockets for organization. Killer water bottle holder right here, super tall, keeps your water bottle nice and snug. And I love that it offers expansion, an expansion that doesn't make the bag look like a turd. Like a lot of expansion just kind of ruins the bag aesthetically. Pakt figured out a way to add expansion in a way that doesn't take away from the bag's aesthetic. Be sure to check out Pakt's links below to get up to 25% off site-wide. So next up, we got WANDRD, our boys from Utah, offering 20% off site-wide and up to 40% off on select items. This is the Provoke, which is 20% off currently. It's sort of an iconic backpack. It's been around for years. Weather-resistant materials that come in like really cool, fun, hip color options. And another thing that's cool and fun and hip is this whole aesthetic, right? I love the way these materials bounce off of the ballistic nylon on the top, and you got this big, trendy kind of buckle. It's just a good looking bag that also has some really nice comfort and a clamshell style opening to the main compartment, which makes the roll top so much more functional. And there's also a light version of the WANDRD Provoke. Both are great deals, and you can learn more about them, link down there. Next up, we got Trobadour, a brand name that I can never pronounce correctly. But with the Apex 3, it's a bag that I always appreciate. And Trobadour's got it on sale for 20% off. It's a very businessy and sophisticated backpack. If you like internal organization in the main compartment, you're gonna love this. Look at at these leather trimmings and this fine material. And access to the laptop compartment is quite cool. Check this out. Boom, you got like this clamshell style opening here. I was a big fan of that. And this fabric, very nice. It's just a very classy bag. And if you're a classy person and you want the bag at a classy price, be sure to check the links below. And speaking of classy, our last brand in this roundup is Harber London, and they do really classy bags and wallets. Lots of leather, handmade in Spain in this bag. Think the wallet too, which means, handmade equals expensive. And if you want some really nice handmade goods without paying full price, you can buy 2 things at Harber London and you'll get 30% off your whole order. We got the rucksack right here, beautiful leather, but also modernized a bit as to where these buckles are in fact magnetic, and a swivel system on these shoulder straps that really increase comfort. And for the passport wallet, premium leather, lots of organization and slots for all your travel needs, and a very satisfying magnetic closure. If you're interested in some Harber London products, you know what to do. Now, if you're still here and you're thinking to yourself, well, I'm actually looking for Black Friday shopping ideas for not myself, but for somebody else. We shot 2 gift guide videos, one for her and one for him, on our sister channel, Gear for the Girls. That should get some ideas flowing for what bags you think might best suit your partner's or friends or loved one's needs. And you can watch either of those videos right here. If you got any questions, be sure to let me know in the comments below. I personally respond to every single one myself. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Aaron, this is Nomads Nation, and happy shopping.